What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Finally, after lots of people put in lots of hard work, the secret, or one of the secrets, for the Dark Awakening incursion have been discovered. Now, as there has been just an entire team of random persons working on the map, I didn't want to go through and list everybody off. However, I did want to give credit to Show for first off accidentally finding the pirate Chant, and then for PSN Lag Monster, who appears to be the one who actually put the correct sequence together. Now, the secret to unlock the secret is through the hanging skeletons, as quite a few of us have been playing around with for some time. The skeletons must be shot or interacted with in a particular order, and that order is 124, 134, 215. I'll leave that up on the screen throughout the entirety of this video. Now, what order are these skeletons? Here's a little mini map thrown up. It's got all the skeletons with hitbox marked, with the skeletons individually numbered. I do apologize, a little bit of a crude image here, so I'm just going to go through all of the skellies one by one and show you which each one is. First off, we've got skeleton number 1 right here. Skeleton number 2 is going to be hanging from the mast with the red hat. Skeleton number 3 is going to be way up high, dangling from up there. Skeleton number 4 is going to be the skeleton with the hat hanging inside the cave. There would be skeleton number 4. And then skeleton number 5 is going to be the skeleton with the black pirate hat hanging directly under the bridge over here. Now, I can tell you the hitboxes on these skeletons do appear to be a little bit buggy. I'm not sure if it requires Pierce or exactly what the requirement is. I've tried it on several heroes. The only hero I've been able to get it to work on, though, is the Adept or the Apprentice. I've been using the primary and the secondary fire on each one, just to make sure I get it hit. So let's go through and hit the sequence 124, 134, 215 to get our secret unlocked. Alright, so starting off with skeleton number 1, like I said, I'm going to hit them with the primary and secondary fire just to make sure I get the hitbox interacted with. Then we're going to go to number 2. All the way over into the cave for number 4. And then the next sequence would be 134. So let's head back over to skelly number 1. Make sure we get him hit. Then we're going to go to skelly number 3, which is the one hanging way up top. This one could be a little tricky to get an angle on, as it is way up there. So I'm just going to take a few shots off at him. Actually, looks like I got him on the first try there. He does sway back and forth just a little bit. Then we're going to head back in for skelly number 4 once again. Alright, skelly number 4 has been hit. And then we've got 2, 1, and 5. So 2, of course, is the skelly hanging from the mast. And then back over to skelly number 1. And then last but not least, skelly number 5. Now you'll know if you got it right, as you will see the little skelly Chant Alright, when you see that little chant, just go ahead and run the map as you normally would. As I mentioned, if you didn't get it right, you don't get the chant, you don't have to start the map over, just go back over, start your sequence over again, the 124, 134, 215, and that will get the chant unlocked for you. Now let's go ahead and complete the map. Alright, and then as you see, Skeleton Captain's chest. So once you have completed the map after getting the sequence, you can then run on up and get your key. So mean and dirty of you, Trendy, to make that key so easy to find, as we've all been running around with that key for, what, a couple of weeks now, with no success. So the key was a bit of a tease, however, it does go to something, so that at least is nice. So let's head on over and snag our key. And then we'll head on in and grab the chest. Now the chest is going to be found at the dig spot, which a lot of people already know where the dig spot is, and it just summons right there. By popping the chest open, you're going to get the Forbidden Worshipper's Mask, mythical exclusive flare. Let's take a look at it and see how it looks. Now, in addition to that, we're getting gold. It's not a lot of gold, but it's a little something something. Makes it worth repeating, even though you're only going to get the cosmetic, of course, once. So let's actually take a look at it on the monk here. And let's see what this bad boy looks like. And there we go, the Forbidden Worshipper's Mask. And that is earned, of course, by completing the secret on the Dark Awakening incursion in Dungeon Defenders 2. So, like I mentioned at the beginning, there may be another secret. We do not know at this point. However, that appears to be the big enchilada. And hats off to everyone who has pulled their hair out over the last week or so trying to figure this out. So thank you all so much for watching. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.